Yeah.
AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. All the shit we talked about, OG Fabian, one of the greatest defenders you've ever seen.
Still
Mikal
is.
Bridges. Okay. When has he shown this? When?
Bro, how you gonna have, again, if we're talking about Tom Thibodeau, who does not play drop coverage ever, got a center to do that? You don't want to hear this. Sorry to break it to you. That's why they want Cat. He can't defend in the NBA, let alone Tibbs system. It makes no sense. And you got him at the 5. So now OG got to cover his man, Cat's man, and the other guy's man. Same thing for Bridges. What you talking about? You just made the job harder for these guys that you traded for within the span of 4 months. Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby.
All right, so
I don't see
now,
which is why we give up so many points in the paint.
Which is why you don't give up 5 draft picks for a guy if you're gonna have to pay them in drop coverage. It makes no sense.
So hold on. So now Randle is that great of a defender. He would have been that much better than Cat.
I'm glad you brought that up. It's not about him being that much better of a defender because Cat can bring better defense if you got the right guy in front of him. But Randle, at least, even though he lags a lot in his head, he's playing up top. He can switch on the perimeter. Now you can switch with him. That's different than having to drop and having to cover that. He can tag from the back line. Randle did that. Cat can't do that, bro.
Y'all making
he can't
excuses.
Sprint from corner to corner. That ain't no excuse, bro. No. You're making excuses because you want this guy here, and all of a sudden, he's here doing exactly what I said he would do, and now you're shaking your head blaming Thibodeau.
He put up the big numbers. Okay. Your guy that you said we didn't even need Randle, and we were championship contention, and then we get Bridges, and we all agreed we have 2 of the best wing defenders in the NBA. Where has that defense been at?
Your man appeared out of nowhere and ruined it all. He's not a lion. Okay. We got to get over it. That's not who he is on defense. You have to get players that can help him out. If not, it's gonna hurt, bro. And hold on, Flea. I'll pass it to you. You think Mitchell Robinson solves all this?
I think that the rotations solve all of this. When you're fully healthy, stuff you can fit and mix and match better. We are shorthanded. We don't have a bench. Let me address that too. We don't have a bench. I don't give a fuck what we do on our offense. I just saw a cat that said cat is balling every game. Stop it. I don't give a fuck what he's doing on offense. We knew he could score the basketball. But you are coming to a team that was a top 5, top 10 team defensively last year. That is what we're asking you to do. You could go on 30 NBA teams and score the way you score. We know you could do that. You've been doing that for 10 years now. We know you're capable of that. It surprised us last year when you looked the way you looked against Denver defensively. That was a surprise to everybody. So you're capable of doing that. Why are you not doing that here? Why is that not the focus? Your offense will come as it does, bro. We should be focused on rebounding. Like I said, he's doing a hell of a job rebounding, but I can't trust this dude rim protecting. And he's clearly not a rim protector. Hence why we give up so many points in the paint. We lose games. It's a runway to the paint, bro. Like Dyson Daniels we're talking about regulars getting in the paint.
But
come on, y'all.
But Flea, that's
it's about problem. Defense right now.
You said we're 4th in the league in offensive rating, right? And we're the only top 4 team in the league with a losing record with no offensive rating. There's a reason for that.
30th in defense.
But here's my thing though, Flea. They wanted to trade Randle and Mitch for Cat. So this was their plan. That's why I say this is on Tibbs and the front office. You co-sign that. There's no way you co-sign that and go, yeah, I got the game plan. He can be in my lineup, even though he was there 6 years ago. The hell you talking about, Tibbs? Front office? You don't like, and then don't tell me I played ball. I'm in the front office. I watch basketball. I see all these stats, and I know more than you. I never want to hear that again. When y'all got billions of dollars at your disposal, and you did that, Flea, they had the key to the city, the Nova Knicks, all of that. You had us in the bag. This is dumb. Just straight up, the trade was stupid. This is so hard to make up for. It just made no sense to me. We could blame OG. You You could blame Mikal Bridges, bro. Mikal is not what we signed up for either. 5 first-round draft picks, that's not great defense. It's okay. I don't care what stats y'all got. It's okay. It's not all defense. Peak defensive player of the year candidate stuff. It's not that. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Those are the two guys. AllBall is right about that. Where are those defensive player of the year candidates to make up for all this? Because that was Tibbs' plan, right? That's the part that gets me mad. Where are the stops? We can't stop nobody. Somebody said, oh, the Hawks waited to the fourth quarter. They're front runners. That's what Trae Young does. He did it to the Celtics in the playoffs. Do we watch the game?
Trae Young is a losing player. He don't, all that goofy shit he did after the game, I don't buy into none of that shit. He's a losing type player. So if he happens to be a Knick villain, cool. Okay, we can entertain that for it to be entertainment. But I'm not afraid of Trae Young. The fuck out of here.
Listen, man, y'all both made great points, but I'm gonna say it again. No matter who was on the roster, as great defensively we was last season, we still was losing the same. We still was losing the same way. For me, that's coaching. I get what y'all saying. Cat is not a good defender at all. Like you said, it's literally a highway down the lane. Maybe if guys like Bridges and OG can stop guys from running down the highway, but I agree with y'all. We have no defense in that, in that paint. But all I'm gonna say is this, and I'm gonna keep repeating it. The last 4 years, we've been losing the same way. So no matter what the roster is, Tom Thibodeau is giving up double digits, losing late in games.
Okay.
So he's losing the same way. My opinion, that's coaching. That's coaching. I'm sorry.
You're saying
I'm sorry.
You don't care what it looks like. It's still up 10, down 5, and because for me,
right.
I think part of the reason why is because the styles have changed. Like from what you're saying with Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, bro, they're not power forwards. Like they both, OG can guard centers and power forwards, but let him be the 3 on offense. Let him give him some time off in the first and third quarter. Then go guard and beat in a couple of quarters. But you can't have him at the power forward for 80 games. At the power forward, and that means Mikal Bridges is the 3 or the 4 sometimes because you got Cat there. What the hell was Tom Thibodeau thinking? I can't believe this.
Well, we didn't think, and we got to always give Fleet props. He was the only one that vouched for Precious. Nobody would figure Precious would get hurt in the preseason. So you got to look at it like that. You know what I mean? Maybe he gets healthy, Mitchell Robinson gets healthy, then maybe that'll start turning things around. But as of right now, the way Tom Thibodeau is coaching, we are in big trouble. Simple and plain. And it's another year, Flea. I think you said it. We have to play every game like it's our last game to just win a basketball game.
The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? OG Anunoby is. AllBall. Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Karl Anthony Towns is. Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code ABTV. That's code ABTV for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 88778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/b-ball.
Always before I go, I got to show love to the chat. Everybody, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Listen, man, appreciate y'all always.
Every weeknight, 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, AllBall TV. Knicks, blah, blah, blah.
Knicks Rehab. I got you. Knicks Rehab.
AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.